Hello everyone, we are going to be looking at determinants of 3 by 3 matrix. In our last video, we talked about determinants of 2 by 2 matrix. So you need the knowledge of determinants of 2 by 2 matrix in order to understand how to solve determinants of 3 by 3 matrix. So if we have matrix A as, this is, remember 3 by 3 means 3 rows and 3 columns. So we have matrix A as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Then when we are looking for determinants, this is how to go about this. We have what is called, we are still in our next video, we are going to talk about cofactor. So there's a sign here, plus, minus, plus. So let me explain. The signs are interchanging each other. So plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So you can decide to go with any of this position, either this, or this. But let's stick with this first one. So the first one is plus. That's why there's plus here. There's no minus. So we'll pick the first element. Then this first element will cancel everything. We'll cancel the position on the row. This A is in row 1 and column 1. So it will cancel all this and this. Then you now write what is remaining, which is E, F, H, I. You put your determinant. It is now determinant of 2 by 2. Then remember that there is minus here. This is minus B. The second element will cancel the position, its position on the row and column. What is remaining is D, F, G, H. That is why we have this. Plus this last element in this first row, which is C, will cancel its position will cancel the element on each row and column. So it will go like this. That's why we have D, E, G, H. Then remember, in our last video, this is determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. This times this minus this times this. This times this minus this times this. This times this minus this times this. And that is how to solve this. So let's look at the question. Solution. We have given that matrix P is this. Find determinants of P. So let's work together. This is the first one. It must be plus. So we have 2. The sign here is plus. If it's minus, you put, this is plus. So no need of putting plus 2. No. So if the number is positive, just write it like that. So 2, this, it will cancel this and this. We are left with minus 2, 0, minus 3, minus 1. Then minus, the next element is 3. It will cancel the elements in each row and column, this and this. So we are left with 5, 0, 4, and minus 1. Then we have plus. Plus the next one is 7. It will cancel this and this. We are left with 5, minus 2, 4, and minus 3. So what does this thing mean? This is 2 brackets minus 2 times minus 1 is 2. Then minus 3 times 0 is 0. This times this minus this times this. Then there's minus 3 here. 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 4 times 0 is 0. Plus 7 brackets 5 times minus 3 is minus 15 minus 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. So let's go. We have 2 brackets 2 minus 0 is 2 minus 3 brackets minus 5 minus 0 is minus 5 plus 7 brackets minus 15. Minus times minus is plus. So this is minus 15 plus 7. Minus 15 plus 8 is minus 7. So I have minus 7 here. 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 3 times minus 5 is plus 15. Plus 7 times minus 7 is minus 49. So we have 4 plus 15 should give us 19 minus 49, which will give us minus 30. And that should be the answer. So we go to number 2. So find the value of this. Whenever you have this, it's talking about determinant. So let's pick the first value. We have 0, then it will cancel this and this. So we are left with 7, 8, 5, 4. 7854 minus the second element is 3. It will cancel its position here and here. We are left with 1804. 1804 plus the last one is 2. Remember, plus minus plus, plus minus plus. So the last one is 2. It will cancel here and here. We are left with 1705. 1705. So let us multiply. 0 bracket 7 times 4 is 28 minus 5 times 8 is 40. Minus 3 bracket 1 times 4 is 4 minus 0 times 8 is 8 plus 2 bracket 1 times 5 is 5 minus 0 times 7 is 0. 0 bracket 28 minus 40 is minus 12 minus 3 bracket 4 minus 8 is minus 4 plus 2 bracket 5 minus 0 is 5. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So 0 times minus 12 is 0. Minus 3 times minus 4 is plus 12. Plus 2 times 5 is 10. So let us add is equal to 0 plus 12 plus 10 will give us 22. So the final answer there is 22. So with this, we have come to the end of 3 by 3 matrix.